welcome everybody, and for some of you, welcome back. Behind me is it's a Kawasaki Mule, and it had cranking issues. Before I get to it though, y'all don't forget to click all them buttons. Subscribe, like, maybe even share it with the townsfolk. Don't forget them townsfolk. There's even a join button, $1 a month. Just saying, a lot of free stuff around here. But without further ado, let's get into it. As I said, this thing has, it has starting issues. It cranks over just fine. It just doesn't start. So, as I went through the whole diagnosis process, we'll get our seat up here. I pulled out the old power probe, searched around, and I finally found a fuse, and it was blown, so I changed it. And the fuel pump started working again. Because it was the fuel pump. I could hear it didn't kick over. And, we changed the fuse. It worked once, and it blew again. So again, I pulled the line off and we replaced the fuse, and it blew instantly. I already figured where I knew this was going, so I pulled the power probe back out and I powered just the pump, and it barely puffed a little bit of fuel. Yep. So I'm willing to bet that the cause of the blown fuse is that fuel pump right there. You see, as it starts to develop resistance, it'll cause the amperage needs to skyrocket. So let's get that thing out. Probably an 8mm. As you can see, I've already undone my fuel line. It's real simple. You're just gonna pop your little retainer clip forward and then off, and squeeze the little release tab. You'll see it's blue, and then just kind of give it a little wiggle and out it'll come. And then unplug your power cable. What we're trying. Alright, so got my power unhooked, and yeah, I had to figure out why it kept blowing a fuse, so I went direct. This fuel pump is really easy to change, guys. Sure is a beautiful day. Find somewhere to set on the hardware here. There we go. I'm just gonna unscrew these bolts real fast. Really simple process. Kind of wished I'd have grabbed me an extension. I could have used that as a handle. Alright, just like that, all of my bolts are out. Get my fuel connector out of the way, so that's where that it. And we're coming up and out. And let that fuel drain. Just like that, and we are out. That's what I suspected. I was curious as to what led to the pump failure. Look inside that. Yeah, this tank needs cleaned before we do anything else. And just in case y'all are wondering, if you'll notice right here on the end of the fuel pump, there's a pickup sock here. Just look at it. I mean, there's water and rust. I mean, it is absolutely disgusting. And it looks even worse here. Look at that. It is no wonder this pump failed. Get this junk out of my way and get my hands cleaned up. It's gonna stink for a day.
Sorry for the things I said. I never meant to break you the way you broke. In the distance over bridges, I hear you calling out through the smoke. And I hold my breath while you choke. The cars crashed in slow motion, didn't look away. Should have seen what was coming, you stopped running, but all I know is the chase. I never learned to stay. The truth is I'm no good for you. You probably know it by now.
Alright, so as you can see, it is indeed finally out. And there are a couple more bolts. There's one on the side, on this side, that you'll have to pull that cover off to really get to, the back cover. And then, of course, one that you'll have to pull the front cover off to really get to. So, and then it'll just, well, come out of there. So now I'm fixing to try and reach in there and wipe out as much as I can, blow out the rest with the blower, and then I'll see if I can't get some clean fuel and wash it out inside. So, well, without further ado. Hey everybody, so we are back at my place. I have run solvent through this thing and let it soak for a couple of days, and I've already drained it out. I'm trying to and show you inside there. It is still really yucky. So I'm gonna take some blue chopped towels and well, we're gonna try and clean it out. So anyway, let's see what we can do.
And I remember you drunk and crying. The time you told me it felt like dying. 'Cause you knew that we had only been lying to ourselves.
So long enough to get down in there with.
Should know it by now. In case you don't, or you maybe forgot, give me one more chance, and I'll let you down. I packed a photo of us from our very first date. You packed the water.
That is, well, that is a night and day difference, as you can see in there, y'all. So I think that's gonna do. Time to put the fuel pump in it.
And we keep dancing through.
So, pretty simple process. Just tip it in like so. Oh, ring right there, y'all. Like I showed you before, you're just gonna line up your tapes with the plate. There's the process. Alright everybody, so just like that, little fuel cell's all ready to go back, be put back on. So, next stop, be back at the mule. Alright everybody, so we are back on site. As you can see, I've already wiggled it back in its place. So, I'm just gonna tighten all the bolts down and hook up the lines and put the cosmetic pieces back, and we'll probably have this one ready. So, just hang on and watch, and let's see what we can do. Crank it. There again. Oh, stop. We ain't got no fuel in it.
We ain't got no gas in it.
Alright everybody, looks like we got everything situated except for the plastics. We'll put those on last. But we're fixing to fill this dude with fuel and see if it'll spark off. I've seen a lot of people talking about this jiggler hose and all that stuff. Well, I went to President G's tool place. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I said it though. And I got one of them fancy things. Cause I was tired of having to hold jugs up. Yeah, this is a pretty big jug, so maybe a bad example. But supposedly, you just give it a little jiggle. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. There we go. Oh, maybe I didn't jiggle it enough. There we go. And you just let it feel. That dude is really going. It says it can do 3.5 gallons a minute by gravity like that. Whew. Yeah, it's really going. Winning. Wow, it really goes. Yep. Alright everybody, so I just got the little mule all straightened up. So next we're gonna do us a little service on this. And you can catch that in the next video. So with that said, thanks for watching. We'll see you then.